This is a portal connecting our reality with alternate space-time continua.
Correct.
You know, I'm a 45-year-old space nerd.
Galactic Coast Power Hour.
Them things look hot.
Power Hour.
There is a space age quality to them. They're all we can afford.
We think right here is the way to go.
You know, free.
Galactic Coast Power Hour.
Welcome to the Galactic Coast Power Hour with John Ennis and Mighty Mike Taylor, the Galactic Guys.
Each and every one of us is a crew member here on Spaceship Earth.
On Vinyl Draft Radio.
That is right. This is the Galactic Coast Power Hour, but we are not coming to you live from the ACU Texas studio on the top floor of the historic Gemini building just down the street from the home of human spaceflight. Because of concerns over crowd control and looking out for the safety of the staff at the station and everyone, we had to move tonight's very special show from our studio next door to the Johnson Space Center in Mission Control to an undisclosed location. But the only downside to that is a longer drive for me home, but I've got an Uber app at the ready. Did I mention my name is John Ennis? And tonight, as always, I'm joined by my brother in brew, Mighty Mike Taylor.
Yo, yo.
What's up, Mighty Mike?
What's up, John? Welcome to the cave.
Right. So this is a very unusual show for us. But tonight, Mike is doing double duty as both co-host and co-guest. And joining Mike as our guest this week is Brad. I've got a big Johnson, the second half of the heavy metal original songwriting acoustic duo of 2/5ths. Hey, fellas, thanks for joining us.
Hey, thanks for coming to the cave, man.
Thanks for having us.
Hey, and thanks for putting up with our last-second change of venue.
Hey,
Safety first.
Always welcome.
Hey, and that brings me to my first question. For two happily married fellas, you sure have a lot of aggressive, available women willing to take advantage of any opportunity to get close to you two. How do you deal with that?
Well, it is almost Valentine's Day, and we have to separate tomorrow. But then we reconvene, right, for Saturday.
Yep, then we reconvene for Saturday, but, you know, tear gas and taser guns, John. That's all I have to say.
Right.
Tear gas and taser guns.
So speaking of Valentine's Day, all three of us are married. Have you all got that already wrapped up? I mean,
Absolutely.
Hells yeah.
Oh, shit.
I went to the cemetery. Okay. I went to the cemetery today and gathered some flowers.
Wow. What a cheap bastard.
Well played.
Come on, that's where everybody goes, right?
I went to Amazon and beyond.
You can deliver.
Yeah, we've talked about that before in the show. Amazon can deliver just
Amazon
about
can do anything, man.
Yeah. Well, hey, so I guess I noticed you guys got guitars in hand. You're standing at mics. You got we've got all this lighting equipment, and I think there's even a smoke machine.
Smoke machine, yeah. Hey, light it off, Brad. Let's see what it does. Let's smoke this thing out.
All right.
Oh, snap.
Oh, that was cool.
Okay. That's a little loud. John's still clear over there at his docking station.
Yeah, well, I smoked him out.
I don't think that's enough, actually. But
Want more?
No, that was good. I mean, you know.
Just a little bit. One more.
we normally do more. We go with.
That's awesome.
We don't usually get to take all of our gear to shows, so we take advantage when we're in our home space and
Right.
create the atmosphere.
So you guys have a show on Saturday, correct?
That's right. Yeah. Bright wire.
Drifters and chills.
Yeah, and when particles collide.
And this is down the street at Ronnie's Hog Heaven over there in Dickinson.
That's correct, sir. Yeah.
That's 4355 FM
I
517.
received your invitation to go.
Yeah, that was kind of funny. I was doing a little research for the show about Saturday's show, and I noticed that Mike wasn't going yet, so I figured I'd go ahead and invite. So I sent you an invitation to your own show.
I've been so absent from Facebook. I apologize.
No, that's okay. So, and as you guys mentioned, that's When Particles Collide, Grifter and Shills, Bright Wire, and 2/5ths. So it's all four bands are couples.
Well, no.
Well,
not technically.
The opener, 2/5ths, is we haven't announced that we're a couple of them. So we'll keep everybody guessing.
Well, I guess wait
wait
till
exclude anybody.
Wait till Saturday, because you want to at least celebrate Valentine's Day with the wives.
We're both wearing wedding rings.
Seems like a setup.
We're both wearing wedding rings.
Hey, so When Particles Collide, man, I've did a little research on them, watched some videos. They look like they're pretty badass, man.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Acapello.
No, that's Grifter and Chills.
Oh, Griffith.
Yeah, they're good too. I've run a couple articles about them in the scene over the years. You know,
Take
so
My
that
Body Down, I think, is their YouTube
Right.
video. For
Right.
When Particle School had it. It's very cool. Yeah, very talented. Chris and Sasha, they're badass. Yeah, Griffith Shields did an acapella thing on their video. I don't know where they shot, but it kind of looks like Galveston a little bit.
Looked like Galveston, yeah. The buildings, the old buildings. Sounded great, though. Sounded great.
yeah. No.
Death is coming or something. I'm probably messing up their title. I'm sorry, but it's really good. And
We're actually super excited to be opening for all three bands. Are super talented. We're just glad to be there.
And Brightwire, they just released their video from Eye of the Storm. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, Griffin Chills shot that video for them to put that out. But
Oh, wow.
It's really cool.
Okay. Insider information.
Yeah, well,
Right, you heard it
We'll
here
find
first.
that in your trivia.
So, hey, what are you drinking, Brad?
this is a Back Pew Blue Testament.
Oh, the old Blue Testament.
I'm drinking Shiner.
Yeah, Mike's
I
drinking
got
Shiner.
some
I've got a Wow Factor from Eureka Heights.
Ooh, Eureka.
It's kind of a hoppy lager. Pretty nice. Nice.
Oh my god.
What's the
That is
Space
beautiful.
Invader one? What's theirs?
Oh.
What's
Oh, Pew Pew? Pew Pew? The
Mini Boss.
Mini Boss. Yeah, okay.
You is Spindletown, right?
No, actually, that was it was a collaboration with Eureka Heights and the guy from Laser Brewing, who is not yet. He's a home brewer, but you know we've talked about that. The home brewers with all the branding and Facebook page, and you know, kind of have the presentation of a real brewery.
What's it? What, Buckle Bunny? That's
Yeah, that's another Eureka Heights. They've got one. Gosh, what's the one I really like? But it's like $16 a 4-pack. Yeah, and it's like business time or money. Yeah, money business or business time or something. It's really good though.
I know at the brewery they always have something barrel aged. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, they seem to be doing pretty well. Well, I can just tell by looking at y'all. Y'all are like just edging to play a song, right?
We were more thinking maybe Griffith Shields could shoot a video for us.
Wow, yeah, they did do a good job.
I guess you could argue the Galactic Coast Power Hour is shooting a video for you right now.
Right?
So it is live.
Yeah, we are live.
Yeah, we're
Can't take anything back.
right now.
This
We're
is live.
sending audio to 2 spots, video to 2 spots, and then it'll have some other stuff uploaded later. So
we figured we just go ahead and do the whole set and then talk afterwards.
that works.
That's what
I'll
we're
just
gonna do.
that sounds good to me. I'll just sit back and drink some beer.
Some beer. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it while we're playing songs. We're gonna try to drink the beer. It's gonna be tough.
We can mix in a weekend brew. There's a lot of beer related events going on this weekend. Obviously, we've kind of highlighted the one live music event going on, in Dickinson with you all. Some other good shows this weekend. But maybe when there's time to take a break, just let me know and I'll go into a weekend brew segment and we'll. But otherwise, I'll just man the board here and drink some beer and watch y'all.
Okay.
2/5, everybody.
Uh-oh.
We got lasers.
That's all good. Is it going right on the camera?
Not so far.
We're trying to blind the camera with our lights.
Yeah, I know that is a thing with like the DSLR cameras that sometimes if you get the sensor, but I'm not sure with the cameras we're using that don't have that don't have
Just pretend you're
they're mirrorless.
Your voice recalled with the laser in your face.
Yes. All right, anyway, we're 2/5. We make fun of ourselves and you at the same time. 2, 3, 4. Feeling foolish, I can't help myself but stop and stare. She draws me in her world so easily, I'm almost scared. I hear her whisper from 1,000 miles away. Stop my heart, say my name. She takes my hands, leads me astray. All the had yesterday. I feel a cold breath upon my neck. And then she starts to say, I'll stop your heart just to leave me one day. Girlfriend, she's a vampire girlfriend. She's a vampire girlfriend. I think I'm dreaming. She won't stop feeding. I think I'm dreaming. She's a demon. Takes my hand, leads me astray from all the problems and possessions I had yesterday. I feel cold breath upon my neck, and then she starts to sing. I'll stop your heart just to leave me one day. Vampire girlfriend, she's a vampire girlfriend. She's a vampire girlfriend.
Yeah. Now, am I correct to guess the name of that song might be Vampire Girlfriend?
Might be.
All right.
Seems like you've been farming so very, very long. Keep sending invites, but I'm yet to see a bomb. I try to come and see the animals that you've grown. I try to understand, but here I'm left alone. Well, I don't call it bad. I don't recall it cold. Suppose you rebel. I ain't like you alone. Lining up the candies, wasting all your precious time. Praying time for Jesus to extend your online life. Pilfer through the princess who will rescue you now. Of last resort, so wallet, but by then you're bottomed out. Well,